by creating building codes.
Building codes or laws.
So if we had hard containment, each contained area would require its own lighting, fire suppression, sensors, sprinkler heads. We would have to tear the whole ceiling out and start over. We cannot do that. These just hang down from the ceiling. So this is a hot aisle containment data center. So the area here is where the cold air is. We have 300 racks inside about 600 square meters of space. We spent $160,000 US to put these curtains up. In the first year, our energy bill dropped by $300,000.
Lauro,
So the return on investment.
pergunta ele se ele usa o arqueiro para aquecer os escritórios.
Do we use the hot air then to warm up the heat the offices?
Not in this facility because these racks do not generate that much heat and it doesn't get that cold here. But that's an excellent use of that hot air. We are working on that right now on our data center on the East Coast because it generates so much heat. That doesn't change the PUE, but it does reduce the cost of warming other buildings. So it is a very smart use of energy. Good question. What else can I say about this? This data center really only consumes 700 kilowatts. When I take you to the backside, you'll see a couple of racks that we've been testing, which are very tall racks. These are the ones that will consume 100 kilowatts. So each rack will consume 1/7 of this entire data center power consumption. So very, very high concentration. For those people like oil companies, very specialized compute environments, their problem is if they lose cooling, they will see smoke in their data center in less than 30 seconds. So as you increase the temperatures, the amount of power these racks consume, you shorten your time to respond to problems. So you must understand operational characteristics as well. But the plastic curtains that we have here are absolutely an ideal solution for this particular data center. The other data center that I showed you, the entire building was designed to use these concepts as part of the architecture. So we don't have plastic curtains on these. This is our network operations center. We monitor all of our applications. We monitor the areas that are enclosed for pressure and for temperature. So I'm going to take you inside, but I want to explain one concept. A hot aisle containment means that we are pulling hot air out of that space and pushing it outside. Therefore, the atmospheric pressure inside that enclosed space is slightly less than the cold air. That helps pull cold air through the equipment and prevents hot air from coming back into the room. Doesn't take much of a pressure difference, but that slight change has just amazing results. As I talk about very hot data centers in the future, they have to have containment. You will not be able to operate without it. Because only a few degrees of difference could mean the difference between good operations and smoke. So let's go ahead and go in.